I'll pick up Binzer in 10 minutes. I'm putting him on the runaway twins case.
You have a call here that seems important. Lexi Gardner wants to see you right away.
Lexi Gardner. Lady G? Did she say why?
No, she just said it's important and she'd call you back.
Well, listen, tell her I'm on a case. I'm trying to find 2 runaway twins. They've been missing for 3 days and their father's going nuts. I'll call her tomorrow.
Lexi Gardner?
Yes?
Dan's on a case and he said he'd reach you in the morning.
We'll reach him again. Explain that it's important, please. Tell Tanna I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to the police.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Gardner, but he's on a case. He said he'd call you in the morning.
Well, there's got to be some way to reach him.
Lexi's boyfriend found her dead early this morning. Dan, have you got any idea why she tried to hire you?
No. Bill, I didn't even know her that well. Just to say hello once in a while.
I'm curious. Why didn't you go see her last night?
Well, I try to stay away from call girl cases. I mean, it's not the girls, it's the reason they usually want to hire me. I mean, most of them spend damn little money on themselves, but just let their pimps get in trouble and they'll spend a fortune to bail them out. I just hate it.
Well, of course, Lexi never had a pimp. Now, when she first came to this town, she had very respectable friends, and lately, she's been living with a respectable writer.
Yeah, but the in-between years, she worked a strip as Lady G.
Now, listen to me, Dan. You couldn't have done anything about what happened last night, so you stop blaming yourself. That girl was killed within minutes of the time she called B.
Doesn't help, Bella.
How you doing, Dan?
Hi. Excuse me. Are you Dan Tanna?
Yes, I am.
Well, now that you got my attention, who in the hell are you?
This is Brad Thomas, Lexi's boyfriend.
Turn Lexi down. You might have been able to save her. She needed you.
I'm sorry about Lexi. But why didn't she need you? What? Not even a smile?
There's somebody here to see you, Mrs. Gardner, Lexi's mother.
Mrs. Gardner?
Well, yes, how do you do? I hope I'm not intruding, but somebody told me my daughter tried to hire you.
Yes, she did.
Have you any idea why?
No. Mrs. Gardner, I'm sorry about Lexi. Have you talked to the police?
Yes, shortly after I arrived.
Well, they're a good department. They'll find out about your daughter.
Will the police be really that concerned about the death of a prostitute? Yes, Mr. Tanna. I know about that part of my daughter's life. When she first told me, I was shocked and ashamed for both of us. And I still have that feeling, but I've just learned to live with it. But I couldn't stop loving my daughter. I gave life to that body, and I rocked it, and I held it. Oh, I need your help, Mr. Tanna. If I have to, I'll beg for it.
Well, Mrs. Gardner, the police will find your daughter's murderer.
I want more than just my daughter's murderer. There. That's Lexi at 18. 12 years ago when she left to become a singer. 12 years ago. You wouldn't believe she's only 30, would you?
Mrs. Gardner, what do you want me to do?
I want to know about her. I want to find out what happened to that 18-year-old child that became what she was at 30. Please.
Well, I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Mrs. Gardner, where are you staying?
At the Desert Inn. Mr. Roth arranged a suite there.
You know Philip Roth?
Well, yes, he phoned right after the police did. He was a friend of Alexandria's. He flew me here in his private plane.
Roth was a friend of Lexi's.
Yes. Bye.
All right, tell me, what's so sneaky about sending a bereaved mother to visit a private investigator?
Why didn't you just call and tell me you were going to send her to me? That's all I'm saying.
I don't like to argue in the morning.
Okay, give me a clue. Why all the interest in Lexi Gardner?
You're a detective. You find out. That's your job.
Slick.
Now, push open that door. I'll send for the owner.
You're the owner.
I know. I want to see if you know. Push.
Oh, Mr. Roth, I had a hunch you wouldn't break our appointment.
Yes, of course. I'm 2 hours late and he's still playing hunches. I hope his wife hides his commission check. Thank you. Please, after you.
Thank you very much.
This back seat comfortably seats 4. Yes, of course. So sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Not bad, huh?
It's very nice.
You'd like to watch some television? Would like a drink? Want me to make you some dinner?
Oh, well, no. I like my TV next to the bed. It's more comfy that
Oh,
way.
yes, quite true.
All the accessories work to perfection, Mr. Roth.
They certainly do. He's a little pushy, isn't he?
Yes. Slick, I want to talk about Lexi Gardner.
Look, will you hold on a second? I'll get to it. Just wait a minute. Tell you all about it, all right?
Something wrong, Mr. Roth?
Somebody's been using it as a diner.
Oh, no.
I also saw a lot of ashes on the floor.
I thought I gave it a homey effect
You won't find anything like that on the next one, Mr.
Slick,
Roth.
we
I
talk
promise
for
you.
1 minute,
I vacuumed
please.
it myself, you see.
It's too expensive. This model idles at 2 gallons a minute. Shall we go on?
Oh, please allow me.
After you.
All right, talk, but softly. I want to hear the engine purring.
I want to know what your connection is with Lady G.
You like gray?
I love gray. What's the connection?
I've got 27 gray suits, 27 gray pairs of trousers.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, why don't you buy 27 limos, and then you'll have matching outfits. Now, what's the connection?
You don't give up at all, do you?
I certainly don't.
All right. Lady G, Lexi. We were friends.
Friends.
Yes, really good friends. I knew her a long time.
You'll love this next one, Mr. Roth.
I can't afford to love anything that expensive, unless, of course, it does housework. These are brand new cars, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
Wrong. Don't you know that when you drive a brand new car around the block, it depreciates maybe 20%?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Besides, that's a blue car, right?
That's blue, yes.
Yeah, well, blue burns a lot of oil. And gray burns a lot of gasoline. But I don't mind that in a used car. So I tell you what, sweep out the first one.
Yes.
Okay, give me a year's supply of free gasoline for the second one.
1 year.
Yes, and you can tell your used car manager I'll take all 3.
But we don't have a used car manager.
Make this deal and you'll be the used car manager.
I will?
Sure.
Oh, Mr. Roth, how can I thank you? I'll never forget you for this. Never wait till I tell my wife thank you, Mr. Roth.
You were saying?
Slick, information. I want some information. If I don't get it, I'm going to pass the word around that you're an easy mark for all your old girlfriends.
Lexi was a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? What did her mother have to say?
Just some names.
Try a guy named Eddie Banning.
Eddie Banning, the singer?
He's rehearsing at the Landmark Hotel.
Yeah, how could I forget Amy? Eyes as blue as the Nebraska sky. That's why I chose her to be the team queen.
Oh, you make so many appearances at county fairs. I just didn't believe you'd remember her.
I remember everybody, darling, everybody. I'll sign right there for you, okay?
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Now, give my love to your niece.
Eddie. I need a few minutes.
Well, you got a few minutes.
Lexi Gardner was murdered last night.
I know, I was stunned.
I understand you and she went back a long way together.
All right, take it back. Move it back. Hey, listen, Dan, you don't have to hedge with me. I mean, we were lovers years ago. I never tried to hide it. Why all the questions?
I'm trying to put together a picture of Lexi from the time she arrived here until last night. How'd you guys meet?
Well, one night she waited for me to come off stage. 18 years old. Looks 16. She had this notebook full of song lyrics. She asked me to read them. So the preacher couldn't refuse that face.
So how were the lyrics?
Take it out, Charlie. Yeah, the lyrics. Well, they were like her. They were confused but beautiful.
So she wanted to be a singer, huh?
Uh-huh.
Shape of voice?
Yeah, soft and whispery, but she had no pitch. And that's something you either have or you haven't got.
Are we getting shorter?
Listen, I have to leave for Tahoe in about an hour. Couldn't we continue this when I get back?
Just one last question.
Yeah.
How did it end?
Well, it's a tired story. I was career-oriented. I had a chance to tour. I didn't think she should come. I stayed away too long. She learned tennis with Lou Spitz.
The tennis pro.
Dan, are you on this case?
For as long as it takes to nail whoever did it. Yeah, I don't need a helicopter to get out of here, do I?
All right, take him up. I need $10,000 cash right away. Go upstairs and get it from the cage.
Oh, no. Eddie, please. You're not in trouble with a young chick again. You promised me no more young chicks.
And I kept my promise. There's something out of my past. She's come back to haunt me. Now go up and get the money. I'll tell you what to do with it. Timmy, we've been together now 10 years. I need your help. Somehow Tanner's got to be bought off.
Tanner.
I'd like to meet with you and discuss Lexi Gardner.
Where and when?
The edge of the vacant lot off Maryland Parkway in Flamingo.
Metropolitan Police, Sergeant Archer.
How about a little pity for a poor, lonely man?
I'm fresh out. What kind of trouble you in?
I don't know yet, Bella. I want you to hang in on the phone and listen in.
Dan? Dan? Dan, I don't have all day to spend on this phone. What's going on? Answer me. Dan. Answer me, Dan. I don't have all day to spend on this phone. Do you want any assistance? What's happening over there?
I want you to know that there's no funny business from my end.
Bella, it looks like the Lone Ranger's back in town.
Can I put my hands down? I have to reach into my pocket.
Sure. Just do it very, very slowly.
There's $10,000 in that envelope. Forget about Lexi Gardner.
You come right to the point, don't you, masked man?
Well, that's what they told me to do. Make the offer. If you accept, fine. If you don't, no hard feelings. Except They told me to tell you that a lot of people can get hurt if you don't.
Someone's already been hurt. Very badly. Now, who told you to tell me to make the offer?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Bella, how much for a headlight on a brand new LTD?
Don't do it. I mean it, Dan. Don't do it.
How much for the cheapest cremation? Or how much to weave a rather large hole in a suit coat? Or would you rather save me the bill and tell me who told you to make the call?
Huh?
I said tell me who told you to make the offer.
Eddie Banning.
Eddie Banning? Thank you very much. Now get out of here.
Pincer called in this weird message.
He's found the twins at the DI casino.
I'm practically there, B.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
What are you doing?
I want a stakeout.
A ladies' room? Binzer, we're not looking for the tidy bow man. We're looking for runaway twins.
It's fine. You don't want to hear me out? Don't hear me out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
It's okay. It's okay.
Come on. What is it?
Look, we know the girls were seen in this casino, right?
That's right.
The lights, the excitement, a couple of drinks, and sooner or later, they have to go to the powder room.
I know the process.
Well, if I see the same woman go in there twice in a 5-minute period, I know that she is them.
You know, I would never have thought of that myself in a million years. One question.
What?
How do you know that identical twins have identical nature codes? Just think about that.
Mr. Tanna. Your office told me you were over here. I want to apologize. Buy you a drink?
No thanks. One punch a day from you is enough.
Lexi's mother said she hired you. I want to help in any way I can.
Well, I can use all the help I can get. Mr. Thomas, did Lexi ever discuss any problems she might have had as Lady G?
We never talked about that period in her life.
Well, did she ever talk about the other men in her life before she became Lady G?
There were only 3. It's Singer, Eddie Banning.
Lou Spitz, the tennis pro. Who's the third?
Can't remember his name. I think he was a contractor.
Any bad feelings?
She talked as if she thought very highly of all of them.
Yeah. You found the body, right? Where were you that night, Mr. Thomas?
I was at the Regis. I work there. I do my writing there.
Well, thanks very much for all your help.
Anytime.
B, check on Lexi's known addresses for the last 12 years. See if you can find one that ties into a contractor some way.
Okay.
Thanks. Talk to you later. Oh, excuse me.
My pleasure,
Hi. Well, it was nice bumping into you.
Might we bump into each other again?
Well, you never can tell.
By the way, do you play?
Yes.
Lexi worked the snack bar. That's where she met that tennis schnook, Lou Spitz, just after he came back from Europe.
Yeah. Well, he seems to be a bit of a mystery man, Bambi. You You have any background on him?
Well, he was a hotshot tennis pro before he dropped out.
What do you mean dropped out?
Well, he had it all. He was like king of the European tour. Then he discovered Zen. Or it discovered him. Anyway, he found a guru, and they went off together and sat on the top of a mountain for 5 years.
Sounds very cozy. You know where I can find him?
Yeah, I got his card. Give him a call. There you go.
Thanks, baby.
How well did you know Lexi Gardner, Mr. Spitz?
I've got nothing but good memories about her. When we first got together, Lexi was just becoming a woman. Don't think I didn't help it along. You got any ideas who got to her?
I was hoping you did.
Oh, could have been one of 1,000 tricks.
Yeah, well, our job doesn't cover up a $100 mistake with murder one blanket.
So where does that leave you?
3 guys who left Lexi Gardner, or vice versa. That's what I'm playing with right now. You, Eddie Banning, and a contractor I don't have a line on yet. I thought you might know him.
No. I was out of the country. I got hung up in Asia longer than I expected. By the time I got back, she was already working the strip.
You know why?
No. I did a lot of thinking about it. Everybody wants to be something they're not. Lexi was writing lyrics and a lot of stuff that was worse than my backhand. She just wanted to be something she wasn't. Can't hate her for that.
Oh, nobody hated her. They just killed her.
Did you hear it all? Well, what do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand why you sent for me. I think you're in a box. If your public finds out that while you were supposed to be spending 5 years on a mountaintop with a guru, you were really rotting in a Mideast prison under an assumed name for smuggling poppies out of Turkey, well, I think your jet-setting days would be over.
I don't like it. Snowballing. There's got to be a way around it.
You paid me to come here. Look, Mr. Spitz, you and I both know what has to happen. Dan Tanna has got to be hit.
Pretty sexy for so early in the morning.
Early rehearsal. What's your excuse?
I'm gonna get my heart started at the pool. What's the matter, Slick?
Just a little restless, that's all. I didn't sleep much last night.
You got something on your mind?
I've always got something on my mind. How you doing with that chief suspect of yours?
Well, gotta keep digging. Eddie Banning's got something to hide, but I can't prove he killed Lexi Gardner. I had his man Timmy call and tell him I took the bribe. When he gets back into town, I'll have a little talk with him. And there's a contractor by the name of Virgil. He's got some information I want. But Slick, I still think it'd be a whole lot easier if you opened up. I mean, I've got this crazy off-the-wall hunch that you and Lexi Gardner were more than just friends.
This town is different with the lights out. You should have seen this place 20 years ago when I first got here. I was down in them streets, hustling, bustling. Now I pass through this town like a tourist, man. I see what they see, the glamour, the excitement, the fun. Make it the hard way. Everybody's got to be a winner. But every now and then, Daniel, I remember what it used to be like. I'll tell you something, kid. You really had to be tough to stay straight in this town. Keep asking me about Lexi. I never liked that name. I used to call her Alexandra. Alexandra. She sure was nice looking when she was young. Yeah, we were friends, all right. I used to see a lot of her in those days. I liked her a lot, Daniel. Maybe I should have tried harder, I don't know. Or maybe neither one of us wanted to make any commitments. I was just too busy down in the streets trying to make a score for myself. I went down to find her, you know, when I heard. I saw her one night and I made a big mistake. I offered her money. I told her I'd send her back home to mother, bring her mother here, anything she wanted, you know. She never talked to me again. I should have tried harder. Come on, let's get some breakfast.
Dan? I've been looking for you out by the pool. They've been paging you every 15 minutes the past hour.
Oh, I was in Roth's pool, you know, and you still look very sexy for this early in the morning.
Mr. Dan
Tanna.
This is a friend of Lexi Gardner's. If you want to know what happened to Lexi, meet me in the service area behind the hotel. Now.
You set me up. I want to know, and I want to know now. It was Eddie Banning, wasn't it? I don't know what Eddie Banning. You know Eddie Banning. I don't know it. I was contracted by a tennis bum. Lou Spitz. Spitz.
Cockamamie singer Eddie Banning tries to bribe you, and Lou Spitz tries to have you killed.
You didn't know I was so popular, did you, Bella? Did you find anything in Lexi's apartment like a manuscript? Something she was writing, a diary maybe?
No, if we did, it'd be listed on the invoice with the rest of the items. Why the questions?
One ream typing paper, a typewriter, carbon paper.
So, her boyfriend's a writer.
No, her boyfriend does his writing at the Regis here in town. Bella, I want to buy some time before you put the alarm out on Lou Spitz.
Oh.
Now, what do Spitz and Banning have in common?
Just Lexi.
Right. They didn't even know each other except in passing. Now, a lady gets murdered, Two men from a decade ago go to extremes to keep me from finding out why. Now, they gotta have a reason. Now, William Virgil followed Spitz and Banning. Now, I'm gonna go see Mr. Virgil and let him know I'm digging into Lexi Gardner's past.
Dan, are you on to something?
I don't know, Bella. Every base I touch, someone mentions something about Lexi's writing, her poems, her lyrics, but it's always writing. I think that what she wrote down has something to do with her murder. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Listen, get a hold of my buddy, Dave Hadley in Washington, D.C.
Your buddy with the FBI?
Right. When writers don't have publishers, sometimes they register their work with the Library of Congress, and the best way to find out if Lexi had anything registered is through your local friendly FBI agent.
Well, I didn't think the public could get that kind of information.
Well, you usually can't be. If he gives you any resistance, tell him I'm calling in my marker. He'll understand. Now, listen, if he's got any material that on Lexi, have him send me a copy on the first plane coming west.
Dan, what's this all about?
I'll tell you when I get back. You got any messages for me?
That check on Lexi's address really paid off. She lived for 2 years in a house owned by one William Virgil.
Virgil, he built half the homes on the west side.
You got it. Right now, he's building a new track outfit right outside of Henderson.
Anything else?
I checked with transportation over at the hotel. Your ever-loving singer, Eddie Banning's arriving back here in town tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Good girl. How about Binzer?
Uh-huh. He left a message. He's doubling his fun at the DI.
I better check on him, and then I'll be right home.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Hello. Hi. Just thought I'd check and see how you're doing.
He's cute. Why can't we meet him, Dan?
Dan?
Would you like to join us, Binzer?
Well, no, I don't think so. Can I talk to you for a second, Mr. Tanna?
Sure. Why don't you just sit tight and have a little business to discuss? Dan, please, don't break my cover.
Oh, well, your cover is not what I was thinking about breaking. Very cute. Now, listen, Eddie Banning is coming in tomorrow morning at 7 at the airport. I want you to be there, follow him wherever he goes. Every stop he makes, I want you to call me.
Call you?
Yes.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Every stop.
Good.
Thank you.
See you.
I'm sorry.
Dan.
Okay. Absolutely.
Ladies.
Hi.
Angie, could you give me a glass of milk, please?
Oh, sure.
Oh, B, did you hear from Dave Hadley in Washington?
I sure did. I don't know what that marker was he owed you, but it sure got him moving. Yes, there is a manuscript registered under Lexi Gardner's name, and Dave said you'd have it tonight to read yourself to sleep with.
Ah, manuscript. Makes sense.
Here's your milk, Dan.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
Dan, what makes sense? What's so important about this manuscript?
Well, I'm betting that it was a novel, and I've got a strong hunch that it was a romaniclef.
Is that an Italian salad?
No, honey. It's a novel in which actual people are written about, but in a fictional disguise.
Oh, you mean like in The Greek Tycoon?
You said it. I didn't.
Then you think there's something incriminating in Lexi's book?
Well, 2 of the 3 men in her past have tried to get me off the case, right?
What about that contractor, William Virgil?
Well, if he is involved, I don't know. But I'm going to go see him right now and dangle a carrot right in front of his face.
Lexi didn't stay on in that tennis bum's house after he took off.
Where did you say you met her?
Party someplace. I can't remember. We were good friends, kid. Believe it. Now beat it. I got things to do. Hey, Al. Don't be afraid you're gonna strike oil. Dig at least another foot further. This is a foundation, not a wading pool.
Lexi Gardner went from you to being the top call girl on the strip. That's a big step. I'm gonna be digging much deeper in that hole to find out why she made it. So if you've got anything buried, I suggest you ask Lou Spitz and Eddie Banning how good I am at scratching up old bones. For your information, Eddie Banning is flying in from Tahoe tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock.
Dan Tanna's. Spencer, I don't want to wake him unless it's important.
Oh, so he's sleeping, and I'm out here dying. Listen, when you're hot, and believe me, it's hot. Beatrice, please, I'm begging you, wake him up and tell him that I followed Eddie Banning to a construction site in Henderson.
Okay, bye-bye. Dan, it's Spencer. He followed Eddie Banning out to Henderson.
Fix me some tea, would you be, and a muffin?
What's in Lexi's book?
I've underlined the good parts. And so Virgil was a contractor in the book. 12 people were killed because he violated a building code. And Eddie Banning was poorly disguised as a singer who was very hung up on very young girls. Lou Spitz is a tennis pro who spent 5 years in a Mideastern prison for smuggling poppies.
Then Lexi was blackmailing them.
No, that's what doesn't make sense. I mean, from the portrait I've put together of Lexi, she just doesn't sound like a blackmailer.
He got a page at the airport. I don't know who he talked to, and then he came here. I think he's the only person here. There's no other cars here. Every now and then I just see him wandering around.
Okay, hand me my gun. All right, I want you to go off in that direction. Good. I want you to find a place where you can see cars coming from all directions. If you see Spitz or Virgil, I want you to scream, okay?
Dan, couldn't I do that here? I could honk the horn.
Get going.
I could do it there just as well.
Almost like games we played as kids, huh, Eddie? But from what I've been reading, your favorite pastime was 16-year-old kids.
Don't make a sound. It's a gun in your back.
I wonder what your fans will think of that.
Dan, why'd you have to get into this?
I was going to ask you the same question.
There are some things people just can't help.
Get rid of the gun, Tanner. You heard the man, Tanner?
I'm sorry, Dan.
Move, Tanner. To the pit.
Look, ideas like this went out with Prohibition, you know?
You don't give us much choice.
Well, why don't you let him go? He doesn't know anything.
Honestly, he never tells me a thing. I'm always working in the dark.
You know better. Get in, both of you.
Lexi was killed by one person. Two of you are innocent. Why should you all take the rap?
All of us paid to have Lexi killed. Each of us received a call that Lexi was going to blackmail us. $50,000 or she'd go to the newspaper.
Are you telling me that Lexi called you? She didn't call. She used a go-between, a man. Wait a second. A man called to tell you that Lexi was going to blackmail you?
That's the way it went down. He said she wanted $50,000. But he said if we dealt with her directly, that she'd be coming back again and again and bleed us dry. Then he offered to kill her for the $50,000 apiece. One time. The end. Finished. Sounded like a good idea.
And you paid him without anyone talking to her. You're so dumb! If Lexi were going to blackmail you, why would you wait 10 years? It had to be a different setup. She wrote a book, and the man who called you must have known it was about the three of you. What book? What are you talking about? Lexi Gardner wrote a novel using the three of you as fictional characters. And the man who called you tried to get her to blackmail you, but Lexi was not a blackmailer. She wouldn't do it, so he murdered her.
You're stalling, Tanner. She was killed because we paid for it.
The medical examiner said that she was killed just about the time she tried to reach me, about 9:30 p.m. What time did you get your call?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, congratulations, gentlemen. You paid for a hit on a dead lady. Conspiracy is not the same as murder. It's 2 to 5 years at the most. Probably suspended sentence if he cooperates.
Where are we going?
To nail Lexi Gardner's boyfriend.
What are you trying to do? You're gonna kill it!
Now, Lexi's writer boyfriend must have known she was writing a novel. Now, he had to be the blackmailer. He had to be the one who killed Lexi.
Mrs. Gardner, what are you doing here?
Brad asked me over for the day. What are you doing here?
Can I borrow your car? Thank you. Nobody cares about me.
bad, pal. You just wrote your swan song. Click.
How can I ever thank you?
How about a kiss on the cheek?
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, being a private detective sure must be exciting, Mr. Tanna.
Well, I don't think of it as exciting. It's just dangerous. Someone's got to do it, though. But I always have time to take care of an attractive young woman, especially when she's twins.
And Daddy promised us that we could come back.
He did?
Yeah, and maybe you could bring that really cute friend of yours and we could all go out.
You mean Binzer? He works for me, you know. He does everything I tell him to. But when it comes to women, he is very nervous.
Isn't that for you?
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you very much. I've only got 50s. I'll get you next time. Thank you. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
I can explain this.
Oh, no need to explain. You remember me, sir. I work for you, Mr. Tanna.
Right. Just forgot for a moment.
Oh, no need in reading that. It's from Sergeant Bella Archer. She wants you to call her regarding the damages to Mrs. Gardner's rental car. $685. Yeah. Yeah, she said you'd take care of it right away, sir.
Well, I think we have a little problem here.
Oh, sir, remember what you always tell me.
What?
We have no problems. Only opportunities.
Next on Vegas, a top-secret CIA tape chases Philip Roth out of Vegas and marks Dan Tanna for death.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
I'm the new president of Roth Hotels.
You don't have to understand anything, Philip. All you've got to realize is you don't have any choice. So sign it. You want to take the tape? Take the tape. You think I'm too stupid to have another one stashed away somewhere? One phone call, and that becomes public. How'd you get it? A client of mine passed away. You knew him, too. Official high up in the administration. I found it among his papers. Now sign it.
You know, Johnny,
You're a dummy. Always was a dummy.
you didn't put this together by yourself. Who you involved? Who? Tell me.
It won't make any difference as far as you're concerned. You want to sign it?
Let me get this straight. All the stock, certificates, options, mortgages, hey? I sign everything over to you.
That's
6
right.
casinos, the
Yeah.
5 hotels, huh?
Everything.
Everything. I resign, you become the chairman of the board,
You
and
retain
also
the title chairman of the board.
And you become the chief operating officer? Is that right?
That's right. You also can keep your private plane, provided you fly it as far away from this town as a full tank of fuel will take you. And you go straight to the airport, and you don't talk to anyone. Now, you want to sign it?
John, do you have any idea the trouble this would cause, the havoc? I mean, how would it affect our country, Johnny?
I always counted on your strong patriotism, Philip.
I'm not as patriotic as you think.
You can't, can you? And you won't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Not me.
But I won't. I wouldn't waste a bullet.
Don't forget your hat.
I won't. Enjoy your empire for a minute.
Well, Slick, I caught up with Bunko Boy Keegan. He apologizes for conning the old guy from Arkansas. He said he didn't know he was staying at this hotel. But I talked him into making restitution plus 50%.
Good work, Mr. Tanna.
I should probably warn you that the last member of the staff who sat in Mr. Roth's chair is now a junket booking manager in Hastings, Nebraska.
Well, I'm not just a member of the staff. I'm the new president of Roth Hotels. J.T. Broadmoor is my name. Very happy to meet you. Heard a lot of flattering things about your abilities.
Yeah, that's nice. Where's Roth?
Well, he left about an hour ago, as a matter of fact. On extended vacation.
On a what? Where?
He didn't say.
Wait a second. I saw Slick yesterday. He didn't say anything about you or an extended vacation.
Don't worry, Mr. Tanner. We intend to continue our arrangements with you. Nothing's changed.
Well, in that case, you owe me $300 in cash, laid out in advance. It's not Slick creeping out the back door. He's Mr. Flamboyant. He can't go to the bathroom without issuing a press release.
If he were making changes that big and handing over control and going on an extended vacation...
You know, the papers from the Wall Street Journal to the National Enquirer.
Thank you. Dan, I just talked to the controller at the airport. Roth's plane left at 10 a.m. for Los Angeles. 2 minutes later, it dropped below radar level, and they haven't heard from him since. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the plane's missing?
No, don't worry. He does it all the time to cover his tracks. He probably had no intention of going to L.A.
So you think everything's okay?
This doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know Slick would not leave town without talking to me. Unless...
Unless he was forced to.
Oh, that's crazy. Nobody makes Philip Roth do anything.
Dan, who's this new Rodmore guy? Where's he coming from?
J.T. Rodmore? It's a good question. Why don't you call our contacts in Reno, Tahoe, and Atlantic City? If Slick put him in charge of a casino, he's got to have a casino background, right?
You want me to call Lieutenant Nelson and see if Rodmore has a record?
I don't even get to call the shots around here anymore.
We're a well-trained team, Coach. Now, what are you gonna do?
Well, there are only 3 people in this town Slick might trust completely. Maybe they know where he is, huh? And I'll start with Rosie. Hey, Dino.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying. You happen to see our favorite bookie around?
Rosie? Oh, he's in his office, still taking bets. But you go there on your own risk now.
I will. Hey, I caught you on the telly the other night. Don't you get tired of being sensational?
I hope the Nielsen people hear about that, and thank you.
You bet.
Hey, speaking of bets, Dan, put a C note for me on Scotch malt in the 3rd, right on the nose.
Scotch malt, huh? Is that a hot tip?
No, it's a cold drink, Dan. Just make the bet, huh?
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Across the board, and give me Big Blue in the 4th and put 5 big ones on it. Nosing for me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I hear that Dominic Driver's been scratched, so give me Sterling late in the 1st to show. Yeah.
Hey, Rosie, I gotta talk to you.
Hold on. Look, man, I'm trying to play some bets. I only got 5 minutes before post time. Why did you always come at the wrong time, Dan? Right when I'm feeling luck and winning. You always try to break my lucky
I'm sorry,
streak.
Rosie, but it's important. I wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important.
So is my livelihood important, Brother Daniel. Would you please lead just for once and all, please?
Hey, what about your friends? Philip Roth, he's in trouble.
I'll call you back. What kind of trouble?
I don't know, he disappeared. When'd you see him last?
Saw him last night. He and I caught Dino show at the Grand.
Well, what was his mood? How did he seem? Was he himself?
Yeah, he was zinging around, having a lot of fun until he got that call from some cat called J.T.
Yeah, J.T. Rodmore. What about him?
Well, after hearing from him, he started making calls to his buddies trying to find out who's backing this J.T. dude. Yeah. But they ain't never heard of nobody with that name. So, he started making some kind of excuse, but he had to leave, so he took the tip and split.
Did he happen to say where he was going?
No, but I know where he was going to finish. Because at midnight, he was supposed to have a pool game with the fat man.
That's right, every Tuesday. Listen, if you hear anything or if you hear from Slick, you let me know, all right?
You got it, brother.
Oh, by the way, Dino wants you to put a C note for him on Scotch malt in the 3rd.
Scotch malt, that old nag? You got it. All right, little pony. Run sweet for your daddy.
Dan Tanna, Investigations.
Anything on Rodmore?
No. Why, you may ask? There is no J.T. Rodmore. You made him up. He does not exist as a human person.
Let's find out if Rodmore had a military record. Try our contacts at the services, then try Social Security, and then the DMV, whatever.
It's your phone, Bill.
Beatrice, how many times do I have to tell you not to polish your nails by the desk? You spill that junk on the floor, it'll never come out.
I'm sorry.
Talk to you later.
Everybody knows I'm the greatest pool player in the world. That's why I banked this for a cushion instead of shooting it straight in. All right. Now, you all know who the greatest hustler in this town is.
Who's this guy over here, though?
That's my protege, Jimmy Matai.
Jimmy.
Tremendous player.
Yeah, I know. Following in this guy's footsteps, right?
I've got to take bigger strides.
You gotta get some meat on them bones so you can make the game ball for the cheese, Junior.
Come here, I want to talk to you. Now, what can you tell me about Philip Roth?
Sure, he shoots a pretty neat game for an amateur. Because I taught him.
Yeah, naturally. You guys shoot last night?
Sure, like every Tuesday. He seemed quiet, like he had something on his mind, but I didn't ask him anything.
He didn't say anything about going away?
Not a word. Why would he leave town before my shootout with Moscone?
Yeah, it's not like Slick to let his friends down.
Did you check with Denise?
The choreographer at the Tropicana?
Yeah, when he left me, he said he was gonna see her.
I thought that affair was over years ago.
Oh, yeah, the romance, but not the friendship. They stayed good buddies.
Be darned, that's something I didn't know about Slick.
Nobody knows everything about anybody, Daniel.
Jimmy, mind if I try that? Do you mind? How about that?
It's obvious he's talking to Roth's closest confidant, trying to find out where he's gone. Meanwhile, his secretary and the guy that does his legwork have been on the phone to half the world trying to find out who you are. What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. Look, if Tanner's as good as they say he is, he very well may locate Mr. Roth, and it wouldn't hurt for us to know where he is and what, if anything, he's planning. You stick with Tanner.
Got it.
Okay, girls, come on, get your act together. One more time. Andy, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 5, girls. Hi, darling.
Hi.
I knew you'd be here.
I know you know.
He said you would be.
Yep, we're gonna talk.
Well, he made me promise not to tell you anything.
Denise, he's in trouble. I mean, he's in real trouble this time.
Okay. We spent the night together. He needed a friend.
Did he tell you what was bothering him? I mean, where he was going, why he was going, anything?
No, but he was so restless and lonely. Not like himself at all. He said he had to leave town, that he'd keep in touch. But he didn't tell me a thing. Even when he called this morning, all he said was that...
Wait a second, he called you this morning?
Yeah? On the limo phone, around 9:30.
How do you know it was on the limo phone?
Well, it sounds different. I could hear the traffic noises.
Thanks, Denise.
Dan? Help him.
Okay, back to work, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8, come.
Hi, Oscar.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tanner.
Oscar, you drove Mr. Roth this morning, right?
Yes, sir, to the airport.
Was there anybody with him?
Just his pilot, Captain Decker. The second officer, Mr. McLaren, met us at the plane.
Yeah. Did you hear him say where they were going?
Mr. Tanner, I don't listen to my employer's conversations.
Oscar, look at it this way. You've been looking after Mr. Roth's personal safety on hostile highways for 11 years. I just want to make sure he's going to be okay on this trip without you. I need your help, Oscar.
Well, Mr. Tanner, when you put it that way, I must say I'd never quite thought of it in those terms. They seem to have said Washington. That is, I just happened to hear them mention a private airstrip near Washington, D.C. It really doesn't make any sense, does it, sir?
No, Oscar, it doesn't. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you happen to know where he's staying? I see. All right, thanks, Josh.
I owe you one. Well, according to the FBI, Roth arrived in Washington, D.C. early this afternoon. He went from the airport to the Senate office building. From there to the Justice Department. Then he went to the White House.
Some vacation.
Well, at least we know he's okay.
Pretty high-level sightseeing, wouldn't you say, Lieutenant?
Philip Roth's an important man. He's a national figure.
But he's not political. You know that, Dave.
Yeah, I know that, Dan. It puzzles me, too. But I can't take any action until I have positive proof that a crime has been committed.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock in Washington. It's too late. Call Dick Cavella to the Justice Department tomorrow morning. Find out who Slick talked to at the Senate and the Justice Department and the White House.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Well, you can remind him that I'm the high school center who opened the holes that allowed him to gain 1,000 yards and win a scholarship to Harvard. I think that'll help.
Got it. Anything else?
Well, as of now, I am off duty, so I would like to continue this conversation over cool beer at Cohen and Kelly's. I'll even buy it.
Certainly will. Dave?
Yeah?
It's the 4th time today I've seen that van.
Why, is somebody tailing you?
Not exactly. He hasn't stayed close enough.
Yeah.
You take the front.
Dave? Yeah? There it is. Any ideas?
Just one. J.T. Rodmer. You give B a ride home?
Yeah, but whoa, easy, buddy. Don't go busting in there.
Just gonna return some private property.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Tanna, hold it right there. J.T. Rodmore's busy and he won't see anybody right now, especially you.
He's not that busy. Really, these belong to you. Your boy ought to be a little more careful where he leaves them.
I told him you were good, Mr.
I don't want compliments, Mr. Rodmore. I want an explanation. Why?
Because.
Why because?
Hold it. Because I don't want you involved in certain matters that don't concern you.
Philip Roth concerns me.
Then obviously you don't want to hurt him.
Maybe you better run that by a little more clearly.
You spoken with Philip lately? Let's call him right now.
I don't know where Philip Roth is, and you know it.
You'll have to take my word for it. Your
Take
actions
your
will
word
only...
for it.
They'll
You
only bring
don't
harm.
exist. Nobody in the gambling world has ever heard of you, Mr. Rodmore. I wouldn't take your word for it. He had it set to music by the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Take a look at that. You recognize Philip Roth's signature? Appointing me as executive director of the Roth Empire? Giving me his power of attorney?
Now, you hear me. I'll find out what you did to make him sign that. You can bet on it.
Hey! Now, you look at Mr. Tanner. I know you're trying to help a friend, but in fact, your persistence may put his life on the line. Now, you've proven your abilities. You accept the situation. And you let it go, Mr. Tanner.
Stuff it, Rodmore.
Well, everything that Mr. Roth said about Tanna seems to be true.
More important, nobody Philip Roth knows can hurt us. As long as I've got that tape.
Who is it?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Come on in.
Dan, I know it's late, but I want to talk to you. Philip sent me.
Slick sent you.
Look, I have to talk fast. You do remember that I was Philip's secretary for years.
Yes, and I also know that you left his employ about 3 years ago.
Did he tell you why I left him?
No.
Well, it never got private enough. I fell in love with him, never fell out.
Well, everybody loves Slick.
Does that include you, Dan?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay. Then look at this. I just came from Washington.
Looks like Slick's. I remember him telling me his grandfather gave it to him.
Wrong. You know better than that. He won it in a 3-day poker marathon, 1958, Havana, Cuba.
Just testing. It's an old habit. Dear Daniel, you remember Elizabeth. Please believe every word she tells you, Slick.
We don't have much time. In precisely 1 minute, that phone's going to ring. It will be Philip Roth from Washington. He's not under duress of any kind. He's not being held by anyone, and he's not being forced to do anything against his will. It's imperative that you believe that before you speak to him. Listen to him.
I'll listen.
He'll have to be as brief as he can. That phone could be tapped from either end. Afterwards, I'm not to leave until you give me your answer.
Like I said, I'll listen. Slick?
Daniel, is Elizabeth with you?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, well, then I hope by now she's convinced you that I'm not Rich Little or a recording, but it's me, Slick. Do you believe it?
Yeah, so what are the names of the 2 race horses you didn't buy last month?
Paris Red and Tony T. Huh? Okay? Now you listen to me. Stop antagonizing this JT, will you? Stay out of everybody's way. You're just causing a lot of waves and a lot of trouble. There's a lot going on, and I don't want you meddling into it. It's bigger than life and death. Now, make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice. And you're costing me money talking to me long distance. Good night.
I'm going to rewind it and play it back to you, sir.
Make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice.
Pick her up. She obviously knows where our Mr. Roth is. Maybe what he's planning.
What about Tanner?
Do what you have to.
Yes, sir.
It's the same van. Rodmore's at it again.
The van's in position. She's all yours.
He's trying to run us off the road.
Operator, this is Dan Tanna. It's an emergency. Please call Las Vegas Metro. There's an attempted homicide by a motor vehicle on Sunrise Highway headed west. Stay in front of him. Look out, Mark. Come on, good desert. Just hang on.
Almost got him. Look out!
Here's the van.
Elizabeth?
Nice work, old buddy. Haven't you ever heard of doorknobs?
I want Rodmore. Where is he?
He's not here, but I am, and I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave? Well, I want Rodmore, and you're waiting here, and you're asking me to leave? What are you doing, protecting him, Dave?
It's my job, Tanner. Now, Mr. Rodmore filed a complaint against you, said that you busted in here, threatened him, and said you'd be back. Obviously, he was right.
I'm back because he sent his goons after me, and a girl's in intensive care.
I know all about it. The incident is under investigation. There's been no break in the case yet.
You give me Rodmore, and I'll give you a break.
What do you want from me? Do I have to arrest you to make you leave here?
Why don't you do that, Dave? Read me my rights. Arrest me. And make me understand why you're doing this and how you can do it and still call yourself a friend of mine. And a friend of Philip Roth's. Yeah, arrest me, Dave.
Well, good Lord knows you've given me cause. Storming in here like the Lone Ranger.
Well, take me in for disturbing the peace, huh?
All right, Dan. You get yourself together and let's go now.
Yeah, good. Take me downtown.
All right, Dan, let's have it. I didn't mind playing that scene with you upstairs, but what's it all about? Losing your cool, busting down a door? What the hell were you really doing in there?
Didn't fool you for a minute, did I? It's from Rodmore's desk. He handles it all the time. Maybe you can check it for prints. We'll find out who he really is.
Drop me at Metro.
Tanner.
We got lucky on those prints on the paperweight. We got a driving license match-up from a computer. His name is Jonathan Tolbert Rodmore, attorney at law. He's a partner in a law firm of Rodmore, Dressler, and Cooper, Washington, D.C.
Washington?
That's right. And I, like everyone else, think he's legit. So I'm giving you fair warning, old buddy. If he calls me again to complain about you, I'm gonna respond just as I did before.
Thanks, Dave. Don't even breathe.
You mind if my heart goes bumpity bump?
Slick?
Yeah. Did you put it away?
Put it away. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Slick.
How are you?
Hey, how are you? How'd you get in here? Where'd you get the key?
What are you talking about? How quickly you forget. I'm your landlord. You rent this place from me. I got a master key. Yeah. This place is filthy.
You put on some weight?
What weight? No weight. It's a bulletproof vest. It's guaranteed to stop anything up to a 38, or you get your money back.
Why are you wearing it?
Later, okay? How's Elizabeth?
News travels fast.
I got spies.
Yeah, so it seems. She's gonna be fine. Slick, what's this all about?
It's hard for me to explain. It's very difficult to I had no choice. Where's your drinks?
Over there. Nobody. Not J.D. Rodmore.
How do you open this thing?
Not the Queen of England. Gives Philip Roth no choice. Really? Really. For what it's worth, I don't doubt for a minute you'd kill anybody who tried.
I did try. But I wouldn't pull the trigger.
Slick, what does this guy have on you anyway?
Not just me. And it's not as simple as that. His name ain't Rodmore. He changed it years ago. His name is Roth. He's my brother. The only thing we had in common, my kid brother and me, was that we both came from the ghetto. I was out hustling, trying to make a couple of bucks. I'd give it to my mother, okay? She'd put every penny she could away. Wouldn't buy herself nothing. And she'd put it away for my kid brother so he could have a good education. I went ahead and did my own thing, you know. I got in a little trouble, so I jumped ship and I went to Cuba. That's where I learned my trade.
Got rich.
That was 58 BC, before Castro. Then Castro kicked out Batista. I came back and I went and looked up my fancy brother, the attorney in Washington, D.C. He could have been a senator, you know, really important in the government. They found out that his brother was a gambler, and they dropped him. I mean, imagine your own brother ruining your career. I tried to get in touch with him. Nothing. Wouldn't give me the time of the day, wouldn't talk to me. Until one day, one of his clients, a very important one in the administration, died, and he left this tape recording.
What kind of tape recording?
It was nothing, stupid.
What was on the tape, Slick? You don't have to tell me anymore, Slick. I could put it all together for you now. I know a lot of people kid you about your patriotic baloney. It's real stuff with you, I know. I know a lot of things about you, Slick.
You do, huh?
Yep. Now, you spent a lot of time in Cuba. Consulted with President Batista. You don't remember telling me about visiting the presidential palace, do you?
Obviously, I talk too much.
Yeah. And that taped conversation. The one your brother's client recorded. Slick, I want you to tell me I'm wrong, that I'm crazy. Because I got this feeling that when you got back from Havana, that you got this call from the White House for a little conference. Because you were an expert on Cuba. Who our friends were. Maybe the layout of the presidential palace. Fidel Castro's palace. The meeting was the planning of the assassination of Fidel Castro, right?
No, not planning. Discussing, maybe. But it was rejected unanimously.
But that's what was on that tape. And it was made public.
My brother, one thing he knows about me, pal. He knows that I'd do anything I could to help my country out.
So you had the original tape destroyed. And now you're going after the copy, right?
That's my plan.
That's our plan.
Okay, our plan.
Dan, all systems are go.
Okay, Benzer, here we go.
You know how to fly this thing?
Like old times, Slick. We're just gonna pull together.
Yeah, like we always do.
Oh, this vest weighs a ton. Is this gonna work?
Slick, come on, just trust me.
Okay.
Okay, what?
All right, first you want to do is grab that hook.
Wait a minute, I haven't got a hook. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a hook. What do I do with it?
And put it on here, like that, just in case. Then we got two buttons. One says up, one says down. We want the one that goes up. Okay, here we go. Push the button. No. Oh! Sorry. Excuse me, here. Oh, no. You're not in there, are you, Dan?
do remember the combination.
Are you kidding?
Dan, answer the phone. Answer the phone!
Daniel. Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Get out of here.
We're not going that way. We're going out the front door.
Dressed like this?
I own this hotel again. This is in fashion. Come on.
Well, Philip, this is perfect. This couldn't be better. I come into my office, find two intruders. They lunge at me, and I'm forced to shoot them. Both.
Look at him. Try and act like a big-time gangster. The Harvard lawyer. Shoot them both, huh? You couldn't step on a cockroach.
Hey, Slick, take it easy. That's not a .38.
I could have shot you, but I didn't. You couldn't shoot nothing.
I'm stronger than you are, Philip. I always was. I can do it. And I will.
You were always gutless, even when you was a kid. You know something?
Don't push it, Phil.
I don't think I ever liked you, really.
One more step.
Slick.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
Slick.
I'm all right. What are you doing here? Get the tape.
Are you crazy? You work for me? I'm off duty. I got the tape. This is my hotel. You're trespassing. So call security. Have them cut me down like I cut down your own brother.
You don't understand. He deserved what he got.
It was nothing. He ruined me. He ruined my life. I hate to ruin your day, Rodmore, but your brother's not dead. And something tells me he's not gonna go your bail. Now give me the tape.
Did you tell him that I called you on the limo phone?
Yes.
You're a big mouth.
I was only trying to help. What are buddies for?
Well, you're my buddy. Climb in, dear.
Okay.
Dan, something's been bothering me.
Really? Something's been bothering me.
What's that, Pete? Huh?
No, remember when we were on the phone?
Uh-huh.
How'd you know I was doing my nails? Binzer said you're psychic, are you?
No, B. I'm just a working detective. And I detected from Binzer's voice on the phone that he was straining to maybe move something heavy or open something, you know. And then he kind of gave a gasp, like I do when I get a whiff of your nail polish.
Oh, elementary, huh?
No, actually, it's very difficult. And that's why he pays me big money.
To the four of us. Come in. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. You know, we've been together for such a long time. Thank you.
Hey, you're not going to get mushy, are you?
No. But this business with my brother, you know, and ending up in a slammer like that, you know, really was a wrencher.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, you mean more to me than he ever did. You're more of a brother than he ever was.
But you said you weren't going to get mushy.
Every morning when I see your face, it feels like we're in a perfect place. Hand in hand, through the highs and lows, with you, my love, the feeling grows. We've been through it all, come so far. You're my compass, my shining star. In your arms, I found my home. With you, I'm never alone. We know it's true, this life is better because of you. In every moment, day or night, our love is shining pure and bright. In the sunshine, here we go, with you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We got the world, we got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. Through the years, we faced the world without fears. Every laugh, every tear, only brought us closer, dear. Your love is all I need to see. The way you care, it sets me free. This love is strong, it's built to last. Our future's brighter than the past. We know it's true, this life is better because of you. In every moment, day or night, our love is shining pure and bright. In the sunshine, here we go, with you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We've got the world, we've got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. In this life, we're a perfect team. See the way, love that brightens every day. With you, my heart is always full. A love so simple, so beautiful. In the sunshine, here we go. With you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We've got the world, we've got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me. In this life, we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me, you and me. In the sunshine, here we go. With you beside me, love will flow. Every step, every kiss, feels like magic, pure like this. We've got the world, we've got the time. In this love, we always shine. You and me, we're chasing dreams. In this life, we're a perfect team. You and me, you and me, you and me.
Next, on Vegas, Dan falls in love, but the woman's past could end their future.
Shouldn't you be private detecting or something like that?
This is more important.
Phil, I'm sorry.
I forgive you. Now, you tell me about Pam.
I don't know any Pam.
The girl you were with last night.
Dan, will you please just stop and talk to me?
I'll stand here being reasonable and you talk.
Somebody fight me!
Yes, I'd like a number for Dan Tanna. T-A-N-N-A, please. 389-2604. Thank you.
This is Dan Tanna. I'm out right now, but we'll return shortly. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. Thank you.
My name is Marcia White. I may need your help. And a friend suggested I call you. My number is 555-4673. I was just going to call you. But John beat me up.
Yes, I know.
How? How do you know?
He told me he beat you up. Right after you tried to blackmail him.
That's a lie. Who are you going to believe? Me? Or some John?
My sweet lady, you're not a hooker. You're a $2,500 a night call girl. Now, for that money, the customer shouldn't expect to be, and I can't afford for him to be, worried about secrecy.
Phil, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I forgive you.
Ah!
Get rid of this.
thought you had me, didn't
I
you?
thought I had you. Oh, you rat.
One does not last long in my profession by allowing skulking villains.
Skulking.
Skulking villains to surreptitiously sneak up on their person with the intent of doing bodily harm.
Oh, I bet you can't say that again.
One does not last long in my profession by allowing
Are you registering a formal complaint, Mr. Tanner?
This falling in love business can be very confusing.
So I'm a villain, and I'm confusing.
Yeah, well, I'm late for appointments. I forget to make phone calls. I have no appetite. I haven't been thinking clearly. Yes, confused. Do you know how difficult it is to lock yourself out of a convertible with the top down?
Now you're being silly.
That's another thing. I've been acting very silly.
A definite improvement. Just think you used to wake up in the morning all alone, right? Right?
Oh, right.
Nobody to talk to?
Nobody.
Nobody to start your coffee?
Making myself terrible coffee.
Nobody to draw your bath?
Well, you're absolutely right.
See?
I used to take showers. You know what I'd like to do right now? Take a bath.
Cleaning lady found the body.
She looks pretty shaken. Have Baker finish her statement downtown.
Who was the last lady that you did this with?
You?
I don't mean last night. I mean before that.
Well, yesterday morning.
Before that.
Oh, yes, well, that would be Bubbles,
Bubbles.
the plumber. You see, she came over to fix a leak in the tub, and we filled it with water to find out where the leak was. And, one thing led to another. Figured, why let all that water go to waste?
You've got to be kidding.
No. That was before I knew you. She's a very good plumber. Well, so what's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, tonight I have a psych exam, so I have to spend the evening in the library.
Well, you spend an awful lot of time in that library.
Just about as much time as you spend in this tub.
Excuse me, Lloyd Bridge is calling.
This was by the phone.
There's Tanner's number.
You better hurry. You're gonna be late and blame me.
I wouldn't be late if I hadn't gotten my hair wet.
Tanna.
Dan, Dave. Do you know a Marcia White?
Well, yes and no. When I got home last night, there was a message from her on my machine. I tried to call her back, but there was no answer.
Well, somebody made sure she wouldn't answer again.
I don't know her, Dave, or why she called.
Look, can you meet me at the morgue in a couple of hours?
Be there in 15 minutes after I drop Pam off at the university.
Thanks.
So, you sure didn't want to change your mind about the library?
Only if the professor changes his mind about the exam.
Yeah, well, why don't I come by there and help you study, huh?
Oh, Dan, you know I can't study when you're around.
All right, then why don't you drop by here on your way home?
Honey, I'm really worried about this exam. It's gotten down to the wire and I got a cram.
Okay, you win. But I'm going to pick you up tomorrow, and I've got a surprise for you.
What?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, now would it?
Silly.
You silly. Come on, let's get it. What kind of exam is this?
Well,
Call.
Mr. King wants to sell 5,000 shares of Chromadex and buy all outstanding shares of Western Copper Limited on margin. Yes, that's right. Mr. Philip King's residence.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Philip King, please. Tell him Frederick Barr is calling.
I'll get Mr. King for you. Frederick Barr, our cowboy billionaire, returns.
Hello, Mr. Barr. What can I do for you?
Well, sir, I wrapped up that Barrington Chemicals acquisitions, and I thought I'd celebrate.
What'd you have in mind?
Oh, J.J. Dean down in Dallas happened to mention that he was particularly impressed with a thoroughbred little filly called Satin.
A superior choice.
The usual arrangement?
If it's not too much trouble.
$5,000 in cash in an unmarked envelope will arrive within the hour.
I thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Satin.
I don't get it, Dave. I've never seen that girl before in my life, but if you can get me a picture, I'll see what I can dig up.
You got it.
Does she have an address book in her apartment?
Yeah, why?
Well, the message she left said a friend recommended me. If there's a name in there I can spot, it might help.
It couldn't hurt.
Well, hello.
hello. I'm Satin. Mr. King sent me.
That's one for you. You get on, madame?
Mm. Oh, this is wonderful. Especially after burning the midnight oil on that exam.
Tough one, huh?
Tough. Shouldn't you be private detecting or something like that?
No. This is more important.
Why?
Well, because I've noticed that when you spend a lot of time in the library, sometimes 2-3 nights a week, right? That you tend to get a little depressed, tense, uptight. Don't you feel a lot better now, huh?
Oh, you're amazing.
How's that?
There's Freud, Jung, Skinner, Adler, among others.
Don't they play for the Steelers?
You're so silly. You know, they've written volumes on human behavior and the effects of tension and depression. And you have just solved the whole problem with some tender, loving care and a bottle of wine.
How about that?
You're wonderful.
I know.
Mr. Philip King's residence. Yes, Mr. Barr. How was your first night in Vegas?
Couldn't have been better. That's why I'm calling. Put Phil King on, will you, honey?
Hold on just a minute. Frederick Barr, and I do believe he's salivating.
Look, trust me, huh? Good morning, Mr. Barr.
Top of the morning, Philip.
How nice to hear from you again. I take it all the arrangements went well last evening?
Oh, better than well. So much better, I thought maybe a return engagement might be in order.
No, I'm not surprised. She has that effect on all her clients.
About 8-ish again?
Consider it done.
Tanna.
Hi, it's Binzer. Listen, I was checking out the address book of that girl that got killed. You know Marcia, the one you saw in the morgue. Well, the one name that you know in the book is a guy named Jerry Kane. He's been ducking me like crazy, but I finally nailed him down.
Good, Binz. Where is he?
He's at his brokerage house, but he won't talk to you there. I think he knows you want to talk about the murder.
Where will he talk to me?
At the Desert Inn.
When?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah, he's taking some clients to a show there. He said he'd duck out around midnight and meet you in the Raffles bar.
Okay, Binz, tell him I'll meet him there. Then I want you to start checking street sources for Gloria Garland.
Who's that?
A legend. Used to be the highest priced call girl in the business. Her number was in the dead girl's book.
I had to make you pay me an allowance for shoe leather, you know that?
Binz, you already get one. It's called a salary.
Good point.
I thought so.
That Dan is the most wonderful man. I feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
No, he's the one that's lucky, but I guess he already knows that. He really loves you. I know. Do you love him?
I don't know. Well, at first I couldn't believe what was happening to me. And then I wasn't sure how he felt about me. Now I am. But I'm not so sure about me. Oh, excuse me while I get that. I've been guest lecturing some undergraduate psych classes. It's probably them with my new schedule. I'll be right back.
Okay.
B.
Ruth, hi, how are you?
I'm
Sit down,
super,
sit down.
honey. How are you?
Just fine. I'm still working with Dan.
Oh. Is Pam one of your clients?
No, why do you say that?
Oh, well, I thought, oh, forget it. It's not important. What's happening?
Now, Ruth, I know you. What are you trying to say you're not saying?
Is she one of your close friends?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Ah, fine. I guess what a person does shouldn't matter anyway.
Ruth, straight and clear, what does she do?
She's one of the highest paid call girls in Vegas.
That's impossible.
I used to work for a stockbroker named Philip King. A few years back, when the market went sour, Phil discovered he could make a hell of a lot more money supplying women to his millionaire clients than he could supplying stocks for their portfolios. So he put together a dozen of the most beautiful, well-educated, classiest ladies he could find and put a $5,000 fee on them. $2,500 for Philip, $2,500 for the girl.
No, you're wrong. You've got her mistaken for somebody else. Pam's not like that.
Sure, Pete. Have it your way. Well, I gotta run.
Oh, sorry about that. They are so unorganized over there. First they want one time, then some other time, then they want me to go at 6, and then they want me to go at 8 and 9. What would they do without me? Hey.
Yeah?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Have some more coffee.
Thank you.
You know what Marcia's business was, don't you?
Maybe. But I was hoping you'd be able to tell me.
She was a call girl. Very expensive one.
When was the last time you were with her?
I was with her the night before she was killed.
And you didn't give her my number?
No.
Then it had to be Gloria Garland. That's the only other name in her address book that I knew. I haven't been able to reach her, though.
Gloria Garland?
Yeah.
The darling of the Havana set about 20 years ago.
Yeah, of course. There's only one person who could give me a line on her. It's got to be Slick. Thanks, Jerry, and I'm sorry.
I got a confession to make to you, young lady. Because of you, I have decided to spend a few extra days. And I would be obliged if you would spend the nights with me.
Mr. Barr, I'm very flattered, but I only work 2 nights a week. Don't take it personally. It's just that I like to maintain a life outside my work.
I don't suppose I could persuade you that coming back to Texas and spending more time with me, it could be very rewarding.
Mr. Barr, you're a very nice man. I've enjoyed being with you.
Hi, Max. Mr. Rothman?
No, Dan. He left for Atlantic City about 2 hours ago. Some sort of emergency.
Thanks.
Can I reserve your 2 nights next week? I'll fly in special.
Why not?
Good night, little lady.
Wait for what? You were supposed to be lecturing tonight. Was that one of your students?
No.
Well, thanks so much for your honesty.
Would you just listen to me?
Why do you want to give me one of your lectures?
Just calm down. Be reasonable.
Reasonable. Under the circumstances, this is reasonable.
Dan. Dan, will you please just stop and talk to me?
Fine, you want to talk? Start talking. Tell me that man was your uncle. Tell me there's been a terrible mistake. Tell me I've been hallucinating. I'll stand here being reasonable and you talk.
All right. First of all, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you anything. But I'm willing to give you one, though I don't think you want to hear it.
I said I would listen.
First of all, the man I was with tonight, that was not a casual date. I wasn't cheating. I was working.
Working?
That's right, working. I can't lie to you anymore, Dan. The lady in your life, the lady you've been taking on picnics, into baths with, dancing until dawn after candlelight dinners, is a $2,500 a night hooker.
I guess I've run up quite a tab, haven't I? Would you mind telling me why?
I never intended for any of this to happen. I never intended for us to go so far, But you made me feel so alive. It was fun.
Why?
4 years ago, when I first started college, a very suave man made a whale of a sales pitch. He told me how I could meet nice people, make $5,000 a week for only 2 nights' work, and after 4 years, I would have paid for my college education. Saved over $500,000. I could take my degrees, my money, my 4 foreign languages, and go to any city in the world and start a whole new life, etc., etc. I don't expect you to understand any of this.
I don't understand. I wish I did.
But then you came along. And for what it's worth, those were the happiest times of my life. I never meant to hurt you. But I never promised you tomorrow. Goodbye, Dan.
Hello.
Phil, it's Fred Barr.
Mr. Barr, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, I know that, Philip. I've been awake all night, so I'll make this short and to the point. I want satin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Barr. I'm afraid it can't be done. But I do have another girl I think you'll find very interesting.
I don't want another girl. I want satin.
I'm afraid it's not possible. Well, it would be very difficult to convince her.
$100,000.
What?
100,000, exclusive rights when I'm in town. Convince her.
Hello.
Asleep?
No. You?
No, see, I got this problem, and, I want to talk to you about it.
You okay?
I'll pick you up as soon as I can get it together.
Okay.
You know, last night after I left you, I figured I'd drive downtown, have a few drinks, lose a little money, say hello to a few friends, forget all about you. A funny thing happened. You see, I've got this problem. I've got to pass this spot half a dozen times a week. I can't do that without thinking about you.
Dan, if I thought there was some way for it to work, anyway, But would you be able to face the fact that every time a man looked at me, you'd wonder whether I slept with him?
I don't know. But what I can't face is the thought of no more mornings with you in the bathtub. Pillow fights. Skulking villains. See, I like being silly. With you.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yeah. I know you didn't promise me tomorrow, but that's what I want. Tomorrow, and the next tomorrow, and the next. And all the tomorrows after that. Yeah.
Dan, it's Binns.
This better be important, Benz.
B found Gloria Garland, and she's bringing her to your place.
I'll be right there.
Work?
Pam,
No, Dan, listen. Please, just give me a couple of days to think, to clear my head. I want to believe what you said. I want to believe it more than anything.
take all the time you need.
So I told Marcia to call you. She was starting to get scared of Phil King.
The Phil King who lives over on Chandler Road?
Uh-huh. You see, he arranged our evenings for us. Oh, look, I guess you could say Marcia wasn't perfect. She would take advantage of a client if she had a chance.
Yeah. Well, why exactly did you tell her to call me?
Well, she had tried to get some extra money out of a client, and she was afraid of what Phil might do to her.
You think he killed her?
No, of course not. Well, I hope not.
I'll pass that information on to Lieutenant Nelson. Thanks for coming over, Miss Gahn.
I'll drop her off and I'll be right back.
Tanna.
Hi.
Hi.
I miss you.
Well, that's encouraging.
Didn't take as long as I thought. Dan,
Yeah?
can I see you tonight at 8?
I'll be there.
Oh, Dan,
Yeah?
I love you.
Bye.
Pam, my darling. This is why you're my favorite. You must be psychic. How did you know I needed to see you?
I didn't. I just stopped by to tell you something, Phil. I've fallen in love, Phil. I'm quitting.
You're in love. That's nice. I'm very happy for you. But you can't quit. Not just yet.
I can't.
Well, not just yet. I need you to spend just one more evening with the latest client of yours. See, Mr. Barr is coming up with $100 grand. That's 50 grand apiece.
Phil, I'm not spending another evening with another client ever.
Oh, now, Pam, what, are you crazy?
You don't understand what I'm saying, Phil. I'm in love. I'm through with all this. Through. Done. Finished. Over.
We're blowing $100 grand.
I don't care. Phil.
You have got to care.
I don't care. I won't do it.
You will
Phil,
do it.
Let
You
your
will
hands
do
off me.
what
I
I
let
tell you.
go of
Will
you.
do it.
What do you let
You
your
will
hand not let go of me?
do it.
Reach down.
She's dead.
Take her somewhere and make it look like an accident. I'll call Barr and tell him he'll just have to settle for another girl. The one he wants is dead.
What the hell?
Take a hike, sweetheart.
Listen, I don't know what your story is, but you're going to be telling it through a wired jaw.
Now, you tell me about Pam.
I don't know any Pam.
The girl you were with last night.
I only knew her as Satin.
How did you get in contact with her?
Oh, Phil King provided her.
That's the second time I've heard that name. Did he provide her, too?
Yeah, I wanted Satin back, but he said she was dead.
When did he tell you that?
I don't know. 4 or 5 hours ago. Why?
You're going, pal. Wherever I want, pal. Where is he? King! Are you crazy? Where is he?
It's none of your business.
Well, make it my business. King!
Yeah, you're the guy I heard Satin was seeing.
Yeah, I'm the guy. Only her name was Pamela. Maybe you killed her, huh? Did you kill her?
I didn't kill nobody.
No! Where is he?
Phil killed her. I just dumped the body.
Where is he?
Downtown. The Silver Slipper Gym. He owns a piece of a prize fighter that trains there.
Thanks, pal.
This is Tony. Is Phil there?
Hey, Phil!
Yeah. Satin's boyfriend Tanna was here.
So what?
He's on his way to kill you.
Jab! Jab, Leroy! Jab! Work the jab! Work the jab! Jab! Jab, Leroy! King! King!
Now, you stay away from me.
You killed her!
I'm surrendering. I called the cops. I'm turning myself in. Now, you just stay away from me. Every man here is a witness. I'm unarmed and I'm surrendering.
You killed her.
You stay away from me.
Dan! 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 No.
All right, get him out of here. I'll be out in a few months.
Fight me! Somebody fight me! Come on! Come on! Come on!
She didn't deserve to die. She didn't deserve to die.
Is there anything else?
Well, the fishing pole. He can't fish without the fishing pole. It's in the corner.
Yeah. I don't think he's really even gonna try.
I know, but he should have it anyway.
I wish we could go with him. Maybe we could make him feel better.
Yeah, but he should be alone.
Okay, that about does it. Listen, I want to thank you guys for all your help.
That's what friends are for. Hey, Dan. Why don't you let me go with you? Man, I'll clean the fish. I'll be real quiet.
There's enough to last here for a week. Dan, I don't know if this is the right time to say it, but I want you to go to the mountains with some happy thoughts. The other day when Pam and I were shopping, we were talking about you, and she said she'd never known love before she'd met you. In case she didn't get to tell you, I just want you to know.
Yeah, she did, Bea. Thanks. You'd be quiet.
Like a church mouse.
And you'd clean the fish.
Yeah.
You could do some cooking?
I'll do some cooking.
Well, get some things together. We'll go fishing, huh?
That'll take me an hour, that's all.
I said, run on an hour. We're going right now.